This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 flight.
Boy, that tornado really did a number on the city.
Destruction.
I thought another reactor blew up.
Which must have been caused by the tornado.
Man, when it rains, it pours.
As you can see. Ah, over there!
Amidst the wreckage of the expressway, search and rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
So you're right.
Ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier, armed with a buster sword.
Back over here.
Get him on board! Prep for takeoff!
The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble. Quick, get the camera off him. Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are exfilling via helo now.
Move it! We're taking off!
What?
Hey! Turn that off! The survivors are being taken away! I got it already! You just don't know when they're quick, do you?
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Hey!
Aerith! Get away from her!
He's got a buster sword! Terrorist!
I do enjoy console.
Heads up!
Come on, let's get him!
Gotcha! Bye! Thank you.
You still playing For Honor? Still playing For Honor? Just whoever, just playing. Okay. You still playing WoW? Or...
Heads are gonna roll if we don't find her.
Okay, so that's the
Just
other
shut
guy
the hell
who's playing
up
for Honor.
and search.
Are you so alright? Did he leave already? We're still here.
This is so messed up.
Oh,
All of it.
what game? The golf game?
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm
Oh.
back.
I mean, traditionally never been about golf games. I can agree with that. It's sort of like Marvel Rivals for me. I would want to like it. It's not really my cup of tea, but if Cody or someone else plays with me, I can make it fun. It becomes more fun. Pretty much. What type of games you guys usually play?
All right then. Seeing as we've got
Zombie
the
shooters,
time,
well,
want to tell the rest of us about you and your buddy Sephiroth?
Sure. If Tifa doesn't mind.
Me? Yeah, no problem. It's cool.
It all started 5 years ago. I was 16 at the time. There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell. My heart wasn't in it. Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came up. A mission with Sephiroth. I couldn't believe my luck.
Whatever keeps the attention. We can all kind of agree that gaming is not exactly. It's not a good thing. There's a lot of games.
It's really coming down.
There's a lot of great games, but not a lot of great games for me. Per se.
Hey man, feeling any better?
I'll play a game.
I'm good.
I mean, right now I'm replaying Final Fantasy VII Rebirth on PC just for the graphical appeal. Even though I do have a PS5 Pro and it looks amazing there, it doesn't look as amazing on my 3090.
Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
But I like a lot of first single-player games because I do enjoy a good story here and there. I do like a lot of action as well. Well,
Hey, rein it in.
it's either game or I'm gonna go out and spend money where I don't need to spend money. As it is right now, if I get a paycheck, most of that check goes into my wife's account. She gives me an allowance, and we go from there.
Because if it's another one of
Because she knows I'll go ahead and buy every single gadget just to appease the both of them.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wu-Tai. Stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an errand boy. I joined up so I could be a hero.
Got my start in the army. Been doing it ever since. Been very rewarding.
Mission is to
Although I'm not going to lie, a lot of the work environments I've been in, it's very cutthroat in the fact that they'll come up with some bullshit just to get you fired. I.e., there's someone who was hired. We traveled in the same group of friends.
Job's a job, I guess.
He said, well, a mutual hug.
Where is it?
Right. I got fired because of that hug.
Nibelheim.
That she allowed.
Nibelheim?
But you know what?
That's where I grew up.
I look at it as a blessing.
Got some fiends in our 12.
Because I'm not trying to fight over pennies when I make a fortune right now.
Let's go.
So, am I bitter? Yeah, because I made Employee of the Year. But it's not that important to go fight them.
You take one,
Well,
I'll take the other.
IT's not for everyone. I'll go ahead and admit that. It's not for everyone. But hey, I'm not gonna lie. I could pay it. Well, I have a $200,000 house I'm paying for that we just bought. With this new job, I can pay it off in 4 years if I just constantly say it. That's how much I make now. And you know what? Life is just looking up.
Wait in the
We're
truck.
just living day to day.
I got this.
So, although IT may not be for everyone, it is very important.
Hold still.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. There's a lot of talking involved, and I'm not the best at. I'll be the first to admit I'm not the best at explaining shit. But there's a lot of people who we can agree that they're like, you guys know how to use a computer. You guys know how to troubleshoot your own stuff. When you have to deal with people who don't know computers, but yet they somehow got that job, and it's like, I don't understand why you're touching a computer, but I will do my best to go ahead and get you to understand just to do your job. I'm not going to sit here and hold your hand and teach you 90,000 different ways.
Nibelheim.
Right, take that.
That's where they built the first reactor. Right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor, and the whole village was up in arms. Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but it was no good. Ended up calling Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
Is it one of you that actually stream on
still
Twitch?
Got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova.
One of you guys stream on
She
Twitch. I
died
keep forgetting
shortly
to go ahead
after
and
I was
drop that
born.
follow for the guy.
My father.
Whoa there. Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah. Don't worry, I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
Hope I didn't keep you waiting. Cry,
I'm
so I
Xander,
might play
the
some
mayor
Final
here.
Fantasy 16 later.
I wanted to greet you myself, to welcome you to
I
our
haven't beat
humble
it
little
yet.
town.
It's just,
Please, if you'll
as far
follow
as
me.
it doesn't feel like a Final Fantasy game to me. Not by a long shot. But I can definitely tell that
Consider yourself
it's
off
heavily
duty till
inspired by
sundown.
Devil May Cry.
We're so glad you're here.
Can you show us?
What a relief.
You're gonna save me. Hey! Don't. Hey, what's with that? Bow wow wow. Are you super strong?
Any games coming up that you're interested in playing?
We're gonna whip you up the best. Hey, are you like a famous?
I mean, I'm not going to sit there and talk shit to you about it. But the immature gamer I was back in the day would be like, yeah, why don't you play this game? It's better. It's like, people like what they like, you know? Can't change that. Or like the whole idea of the console war. Oh my god, Sony's better. Oh my god, Microsoft's better. Who gives a shit? Pick what you like to play.
Is it fun? If anyone on the circle, please calm down. That sword's huge.
Then I stopped by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
My dad died when I was a kid. So after I left for Midgar, She was on her own. Was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time. And last.
I'll be right there. Cloud, is that you?
Hey.
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My. So that's what they've got you wearing, huh? You soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud.
I started playing WoW Classic, and I was quickly reminded that I'd have to go ahead and swallow my pride and have to readjust to those type of graphics.
You know,
It's coming along slowly, but it's getting there. It's a very, very interesting adjustment period.
One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Thank goodness Shinra's here. We're saved. Now I can go back to hanging my laundry outside without worrying about a monster.
So, how did it feel being back up there?
I don't know. Nostalgic, I guess? After 2 years away and all that.
Uh-huh.
Okay, no problem. I'm off game with streamer.
Later.
You watch it. Watch it. Let me say I'll be there in a second, okay? Okay. Ending this. I'm gonna go ahead and